Hello everybody, welcome back with some more Bloodborne. And it seems like a snatcher decided to go ahead and start fighting me in the beginning of this video. But yes, welcome back to Bloodborne, and we are still stuck in the nightmare world. I kind of forget which nightmare this was called. And it seems like we have to deal with this little asshole first. So let's go ahead and take him out and figure out what we need to do next. I still don't remember what I'm supposed to do about the NPC, but there's some way like you can get her to like go to the cathedral ward with you. I just don't exactly remember what it was. And I'm dead. But luckily for me, I died right in front of a lamp. So I'll just respawn right here and put up with it that way. The best way to take out a snatcher is obviously, you know, of course, interrupt him. That's the only way I found to be probably the best way of taking down snatchers. Because they suck balls. Thing is, I don't know if I'm going to be able to... I don't know if I'm going to be able to take... the boss of this area down, but we'll find out. Nightmarish rituals crave a newborn. Find one and silence its harrowing cry. So apparently there seems to be a newborn in these nightmare realms. A newborn, of course, being, you know, one of the great ones. A great newborn, pretty much. Yeah, remember what I said last time? What these guys hit hard? Yeah, they hit hard. You know what? I've got an idea. Fuck this guy. I'm just going to grab my echoes, and I'm going to run downstairs, and I'm going to take care of all that stuff that I was supposed to take care of last time down there. So, this is a great start to a great video, it seems. Hopefully everything goes well. Hey, at least I'm dying to a snatcher, not dying to like some boss constantly. So, it's not all that bad. Yeah, maybe walking would be smart. Oh. Kind of scared me for a second there. I thought he might have had my freaking, what the fuck? I thought he might have had my goddamn blood echoes. And we just picked up the moon room, but I'm gonna go look at that later in just a minute. Just need to do a few things before we do that. Now, if these little guys right here start to get too far away from you, just shoot them. Because, like, if you hit them when they're starting to disappear, they'll basically, you know, stop trying to disappear. Oh, fuck me. I gotta deal with these witch bitches. Come on. No, don't grab me. Oh, of course. Now, I don't know exactly what the hell she's doing to me. Or it, or whatever the hell it is. But I can tell you this, it hurts a lot. So don't let them do that to you. I need freaking blood vials too. So let's go right back, all the way back downstairs, because we still have some things down here that I would like to accomplish first before we start heading up anywhere else. Now we've got that little door open. Now we just need to find something. I think, well, actually I think this is the only way we can go, technically. Yeah, I think we've got everything down here cleared out for the most part. So I guess the only place we can go now is right back up in the middle of the floor right here. If I'm correct, which I think I'm probably correct, more than likely, I believe that this way is the way towards the boss. It's an optional boss, of course. Every nightmare boss is optional. Actually, I'll take that back. Not every nightmare. There's actually two, I think, that are non-optional. But for the most part, most of these enemies, and yes, I did see that person running through the door. I don't know why the hell they're running through that door. And how the fuck did you... Oh, there's a way out. I was going to say, like, how the hell did you clip through the cage like that? Like, damn. There we go. Yeah, you can get a pretty good, decent advantage on these guys right here. All you have to do is just, you know, let them sleep and then swipe them out this way. And they're pretty much dead. Good to go. There's snatchers. There's two snatchers actually on the other side of this wall right here. So I'm not going to go fuck with them just yet. I might not even fuck with the snatchers to begin with because, again, they hurt a lot. And whenever they get that red little, like, power boost looking thing going on, they get stronger and they get faster too. And they actually get more combo abilities as well, which that does suck. Alright, there we go. Took that thing out. Problem is we can't open the door from this side. We actually have to leave out the top way. Yeah, that way back upstairs, we have to leave that way. You know what? I might fight one of these guys. Because if I have to fight both of them, I might as well just take one down at a time. I don't have to fight them, but I might as well do it. Just, you know, get them out of the way. Well, actually, before we do that, there's actually a few guys over here we can take down. Yeah, so these guys are just prisoners as well. So they will fight you if you fight them, but they won't fight you unless you start fighting them, pretty much. So if you just want some free blood echoes, then here you go. It's rather easy to get these blood echoes. Alright, so he's looking that way. Well, it depends on which one. Oh, fuck. Oh, come on. Really? How the fuck did you spot me, though? That's my question. Alright, I don't think there's anybody else. Poison effective. Yeah, I know. Well, I know I could just poison them, but why would I do that? That's not gonna... Well, it's gonna work, but I don't feel like doing that. Now that timing, my timing is... Oh my god, really? God damn, they hurt. Well, I mean, it's not only just that they hurt, it's just I suck. That's pretty much what's going on. I might not even, like, attempt the boss fight on this part, because... This boss... Oh my god. He's not hard, because he's got some pretty easy moves to, like, avoid and take down. My problem is, knowing my luck, I don't think I'm going to be able to take him down, so I'm just not going to worry about fighting the boss right now. There will be a time when we can come back and actually fight the boss via non-nightmare. Yeah. Yeah, we actually come back here in a non-nightmare form, so that's actually pretty cool. I just need to get better at this freaking game. Like, I'm so used to being a little bit stronger than this. But for some reason, like right now, I'm just getting like my ass torn. But I'm probably pretty certain that's just because it's a Nightmare Realm too. And Nightmare Realms seem to have some weird effect where everything just seems to be stronger. Maybe, who knows? Maybe, you know, maybe they like boosted the Nightmare Realms enemies to be stronger or something. I'm not 100% sure on that. Some blood echo or blood vials would be nice right about now, guys. I would totally dig that. Thank God that guy took it. Yeah, we can just skip past these douchebags. If you come out here, this is where the boss fight's going to take place at. So if you want to go down there and fight that boss, well, I only have like freaking 11 different blood vials, so I'm not really going to try to attempt that right now. If you want to go take down the Dark Beast Parl, he's out there. What I recommend doing is I recommend just attacking his head. That's basically his weak point. Again, any like super big boss like Cleric Beast and, well, Bloodstar Beast you can interrupt, so that's different. Anybody you can't interrupt with a regular pistol or, you know, your blunderbuss or whatever, I highly recommend just try to whack him in the head as much as you can. Or just, you know, keep attacking him in the legs and then get him to stagger. That can help a little bit. Alright, so what we're going to do now, before I completely destroy everything I'm going to do, is I'm going to come out this way, and I'm going to go ahead and open those doors down there. Well, first of all, I need to shoot these damn dogs. I'll shoot one of them. But Jesus Christ, look at that damage. Like, these guys do like a crap load of damage, though. That's the thing that I don't like. Okay, there we go. Yeah, like, it feels like these Nightmare Realms, like, they just do more damage, I think. Well, then again, it is a new area, so maybe they're higher level, probably. I assume so. It's probably just like any other RPG, basically. Okay. Well, we got the interrupt. Now I just need to get the visceral on him, get my health back. Again, you know, just try to get as many viscerals on these guys as you can. That way, you know, you just don't have to worry about having to put up with them. Thing is, these guys, like I said, they can't hurt. And when they have that red mist looking thing around them, that red electricity looking mist deal, well, not only do they do more damage, but they hurt, well, no, they're quicker too on their attacks. Oh my god, I keep fucking up the timing. Well, I think he's gonna do like, you know what, no, fuck this guy. And dodge. Actually, no, I'll get the interrupt. I'm gonna try to take him down as best as I can, because I want this guy dead. I want to prove to you guys that I can take down a Snatcher. Oh, there we go. He's down. I'll just go back and buy some more blood vials. It's really no big deal. But yeah, they drop bloodstone shards for the most part. Probably more likely like twin bloodstone shards every once in a while too. So just keep your eye out for that. Snatchers do give you quite a big boost of echoes because they're tough. Now, in later, like whenever we come back later, Snatchers will probably be a lot easier to take down. Not because I'm, you know, stronger, but, well, you know, just because we probably won't be in the Nightmare Realm pretty much. So, actually, no, actually, they're in the Nightmare Realm for the most part. They're not in the, well, they are in the real world, as you can tell, because we were back at Cathedral Ward and they were there. So, it's just whenever we come back to this place in the non-nightmare form, then we well, we wouldn't have to fight snatchers pretty much. I wonder if, like, maybe if you do this in the night, if you fight the boss in the Nightmare Realm, I wonder, I believe they're probably dead in the real world. I think so. I don't remember. It's been a while. So yeah, most of these enemies right now will be replaced with different enemies whenever we come back here. Again, in the real-time world, pretty much. I'm going to try my best to get, well, I do want to interrupt the pig's attacks, but at the same time, I would just rather just wait so I can get behind him and then do like a nice little visceral attack. Would be nice. Yeah, you actually can interrupt these boars. Just with a pistol though, which is pretty crazy. I remember I was watching one of my guys that I typically watch on YouTube, and I was watching him, and he took down a boar pig thing. I think it's like a pig. Yeah, it's a pig. He took down one of these. Well, they call it a man-eater boar, so I don't know why. I believe it's probably just a boar. It's like a different. Ah, fuck it, like I know. But yeah, anyway, he took him down with like a. He shot him with like a pistol before he attacked him, and then it wiped him out clean, pretty much. So now that other door on the other side, I'm trying to think of how to get back to that door. Oh, I don't remember. Did we get the door down there opened up? Believe so. I'm pretty sure we did, more than likely. Thing is, you can go you can go pretty far in this area, but you're not going to get to a whole lot of area. Because, like, these doors right now are basically closed off. It doesn't matter where we go. We only have, like, one boss that we can pretty much fight off. Because, again, we are in a Nightmare Realm, and this is not the real realm. All we're doing right now is we're just opening up doors. Which, then again, we could easily just do, you know, in the actual real world itself. Well, now we have some new armor pieces. Let's go check that out real quick. And I need to go check out that other rune that I got, too. Before I forget about that. Oh, I have more than that. All right. So this is a moon rune. It's a secret symbol left by Carol and Smith of Bergenworth, a transcription of moon as spoken by the great ones inhabiting the nightmare. Gain more blood echoes. Sweet. And then, you know, the great ones that inhabit the nightmare are sympathetic in spirit and often answer when called upon. And then this one is a transcription of the roar of a labyrinth beast. The bearer of the beast rune has God damn, I can't fucking speak. I can't fucking speak, apparently. Temporary transformation effects. Beast is one of the early Carol runes, as well as one of the first to be deemed forbidden. Discovery of blood entailed the discovery on undesirable beasts. I believe that one helps you become a beast probably, like, quicker or better or something like that, maybe. So, that's what I'm assuming. I don't really wear that kind of stuff a lot. Let's look at the black hooded iron helm. So this is an iron helmet worn by hunters of the unseen village. The hunters of Yahar Ghul answer to the village's founders, the School of Mensis. Hunters in name only, these kidnappers wear their black hoods low to shadow their eyes. This helm is made of metal, a rarity for hunter garb, and has high defense but only against physical attacks. Same thing here. Designed primarily to defend from physical attacks, a binding of thick robe serves both to protect its wearer and restrain its foes. And again, designed to, yeah. There you go. That's pretty much it. It's practically all the same, so it's got better defense, and I guess I'll probably put it on just to showcase it. No, I just want to equip it. Ass. Where is it? There it is. Black hood. Yeah, see, like, this one obviously has better defense against, like, versus blunt thrust, blood defense, fire, bolt, frenzy, and beasthood, but you never know. A little bit of some nice, good old defense wouldn't be so bad, I guess. Just basic defense. So yeah, this is what we look like. It's pretty cool, I think. Yeah, I mean, most of these outfits in this game actually are pretty cool looking. It's just a matter of, like, what you want to wear. So for right now, basically, we haven't really fought anything that does arcane damage. Now, when it comes to stats, the only instant I think that ever really technically matters, you need to be careful with the board, by the way, because he's just right behind me. No, I'm going to shoot that dog down. I don't give a fuck. He's got to die. I forgot about the freaking boar being there. Oh, Jesus Christ almighty. Alright, big boy. You want to fight? You want to fight? Come on. So yeah, like, for the most part right now, we're basically just going to have to be fighting, like, we're pretty much, for the most part, taking physical damage anyway, so it's no real big deal. Alright, come on, just Come on, just do your slam thing. I want to get right behind you so I can hit you right in the butthole. And then, bam! There's a rune that we can get later. I just don't remember where I get it at. Where whenever we do a visceral attack, we'll actually gain more health, pretty much. Like, if we're losing this little bit of health, we can easily just do like a visceral attack and get it right back. So that's going to be a rune I'm totally going to put on. But as for right now, we have no way of putting on runes. Alright, so we got a new little item here. This is called the bolt paper. Coarse paper that applies bolt to weapons when rubbed. Invented by Archibald, the infamous eccentric of the Healing Church Workshop, artificially... Hold on, there's something moving. Okay. Artificially recreates the blue sparks that are said to surround dark beasts. Unlike the other strange weapons created by Archibald, this one was favored by many hunters, in particular those who had even once laid eyes on a dark beast. So basically, we have the ability to course our weapon instead of in fire, and we have lightning. And the thing about it is an extremely rare kind of item too, so... I mean, yeah, we do get it every once in a while, and now you can actually buy it in stores. I think you probably could have currently bought it with Insight to begin with. Yeah, you have to use Insight to buy it. That's kind of what you do with most rare stuff. Kind of like the Shaman's Blade, which I think, like, gets enemies to, like, attack one another or something like that. I don't use a Shaman's Blade because I just feel like it's a waste of time for me, but maybe I might show it off. Now, the bolt paper, on the other hand, I'm going to try to save up as much as I can for later. Because I know what's going to be coming later, so I'm just going to wait till then. Now, for you fine folks out there, you can use the bolt paper all you want. Like, if you want to go ahead and use Insight to go buy more bolt paper, go ahead. You know, most of the reason why I'm pretty much not using bolt paper at the moment, or any paper for that matter, is just because, well, I feel like I should just save it up. I feel like it will benefit me in the future if I just save it up on, like, a boss or something. And another reason why I'm not even going to, like, use a lot of Insight either. I'm not going to spend a lot of Insight either because I want to save up to at least probably 60 or more. Now, one of the reasons is because different things happen at different levels of Insight. Like, I believe if you have, like, more than 50, I think it is. If I think you have, like, more than 50 or 40, if you go back to the Hunter's Dream, the music will change. And there's other things that change too, so... Now, I'm not using Insight at the moment because there's going to be a boss fight coming up later that I did tell you. Oh, it is a weapon. Okay. So there's going to be like a boss fight coming up later that I will show you guys what happens via both. Like if you have Insight on and if you don't. So I'll show you two different ways to take down the boss. And there's only like one boss I think like Insight even affects to begin with. So we got a new weapon. All right. Let's see. I think we need to have a certain amount of arcane. No, we don't actually. Huh. Just 12 strength and 8 skill, and we've pretty much got that. So this is the Tonitrus, a unique trick weapon contrived by the Archibald, the infamous eccentric of the Healing Church Workshop, by the way, who works... He specifies in electric stuff, pretty much. Striking this peculiar iron morning star flail like a match generates the same blue sparks that blanket a dark beast. Unfortunately, for reasons untold, the hunters of Archibald's time did not fully take to the device. So... let's go ahead, and maybe we can equip it. Alright, yeah, we can equip that, but we can't equip the Kirk Hammer yet, because we only have 2 more strength to go, and then we can get that. So, next time I head back to the Hunter's Dream, I'm going to go ahead and more than likely just upgrade twice, or level up twice to get my strength all the way up. And then, after that, I'll spend the rest on, like, blood vials, pretty much. I'm so used to having people stand over here. Some more Frenzied Cold Blood. I'm going to save those up until I go to the Hunter's Dream, just to be on the safe side, because we know what happened last time I used them. It didn't go so well. Alright, let's go this way real quick. And I don't think we can go down this way just yet, because the elevator is at the top, but the only way to get to the top of that elevator is to come from the real world, I believe. So, yeah. Alright, I guess I probably, since there's no enemies around, I probably should go ahead and showcase exactly what this does. Remember lure, whatever. So this is our basic combo pretty much. This is 4 hits. I think that's all you can really do. This is a charged R2. And then we have our jump, R2. And then our jump, R1. Oops. Nope. No jump R1? Oh, come on. Alright. Back R1. Back R2. And then let's try sprinting. Sprinting. Oops. Sprinting. Thank you. And then sprinting R2. Now what's next? Combo into an L1. There you go. This is our combo. It's the same thing, just with lightning on it. So there's really no big difference. It's literally just this. It just charges up the lightning. This is all the Tonitrus does. So basically, whenever you like you trick it into trick it in. See, like right now, I can just keep charging it up just like that. That's all it does. You can't change it back. You just have to wait for it to kind of just die off and go away. So is a Tonitrus good? Well, I'd have to be honest and say kind of. To me, I don't use it a lot. I think it's a decent weapon. It's got a decent amount of like combo potential. It's just for me personally, I don't particularly care too much to use it. So, you know, actually, we might be able to get like maybe 3 levels out of this. Okay, if I can probably, goddamn, my freaking chair is squeaky as hell over here. If I can probably get like maybe a few levels out of this, more than likely what I'll do is I'll come back and I'll try to fight out the Dark Beast Parl. But until then, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that or not. So let's just try to get... Oh, here, yeah, here you go. I forgot about that. Yeah, now she's starting to kind of like feel something, which is weird because typically, you know, she's not the kind of person to start feeling anything pretty much. She's feeling joy, which is odd, isn't it? So now we have the Tear Stone. I'll read about that in just a second. 1 minute. Let me go ahead and upgrade myself. 2 more strength and... Oh, damn. We can get a lot. Yeah, I'm going to save up that 10,000 just because. We'll get 1 vitality upgrade. Get some extra boost of health there. And that should be that. Let's go ahead and read about... Okay, actually, before we do that, let's go ahead and use a Frenzied Cold Blood real quick. Get more Blood Echoes. We'll read about the Tear Stone in just a second. Where... I know... There it is. I saw it and then I passed it. Tear Stone. Silver shining Tear Stone. Used to change into a droplet blood gem that fortifies any weapon. A doll sheds neither blood nor tears, and thus its nature remains unknown. Whoever thinks this is precious must be troubled by severe naivety. So basically they're calling me naive because I think it's kind of interesting. All right, let's go ahead and use it real quick. We're going to get a blood gem out of it, so now we have the Tear Blood Gem. And let's go ahead and fortify our weapons and see what we can do. Let's fortify my main weapon, basically my threaded cane. Well, it's like not that good. We're kind of a little too late, I guess, to be using that one on there. Let's try this out, see if that works. Nope. So yeah, most of these weapons at the moment don't really considerably use it. It's kind of weak, pretty much. Yeah, see, it's pretty weak. Now, what it gives you, actually, what the effect is HP continues to recover +2. So, you know, I believe whenever you have that weapon equipped, you know, my health can start to basically regain over time. So, if I want to use that effect to my advantage, I could totally just put it on, just use it as an effect. But it will drop my, stuff. So I don't really want to do that. We need 8 bloodstone shards. Okay, so this is twin bloods. Alright. So there we go. We'll buy those real quick. We still can't freaking do that yet. We can't do the freaking rune stuff just quite yet. You know what? Actually, I want to level up one more time because I now have plenty of echoes. I might as well just like buy like 20. Alright. Ooh. Let's do 16 on that one. There we go. Alright. And then now I guess we'll just probably what I probably should do is I should buy a new weapon, because I don't have any of these, do I? No, I do not. I don't think I have the blunderbuss or the repeating pistol for that matter. To be fairly honest, let's take a look. What do I have in my secondary, or my guns? I have the pistol, the torches, and the shield. The only thing I have is a pistol, so let's go ahead and buy those weapons. We'll buy the blunderbuss, we'll buy the repeating pistol, and that's it. Next time we'll get the flame sprayer and the Ludwig's rifle. And then in the weapons over here, we have the Ludwig's Holy Blade and the Stake Driver. Stake Driver came from the other guy, Jura. And Ludwig's Holy Blade basically came from the Holy Blade? Or, no, something like, I don't remember what it was called. But one of these freaking key items that I had, so, yeah. Yeah, you can also purchase Bloodstone Shards, too, by the way, so. We'll buy 9 of those. That should almost overfill my thing. We'll buy that. Let's go ahead and sell some items real quick. We'll get rid of all these damn pebbles I have. And yeah, bolt paper doesn't go for a whole lot either, which is kind of crazy because as rare as it is, it doesn't really, you know, go for a lot either, which is extremely weird. You know what? Let's use a threaded cane. And now I think we actually use a Kirk hammer too. We can equip that finally. Thank God. So now I have just enough strength to equip the Kirk hammer. Let's go ahead and show that off. This is our basic combo right here. Let's do a charged R2 real quick. And as you can see in the top right, we have a little stat going on there. Actually, to be honest, I never figured out what that did. I still haven't figured that out yet. I'll look it up and I'll probably just have to tell you folks. That's back R1, back R2, then sprinting R1 is this. Sprinting R2 is this. Now combo into a trick weapon and bam. This weapon is pretty badass and I'm actually going to exploit it later on. It's only like a 2 combo, that's all it does. This is a charged R2. Yeah, it's a heavy motherfucker. Alright, so that's back R2. This is back R1. And then we'll do sprinting R1, which is this. We'll do sprinting R2, which is this. Now I think you might have a... Oop. Did I even... Hold on, L2. What was that other weapon I just had? The nitrous. Yeah, that's right. It's like a one-handed. It's not going to matter. This is a L2 pretty much. I don't think you can do back L2. No, I think it's just this. Yep. Yeah, this R2 is pretty damn good. So let's combo right into an L1. Oops. I said let's combo right into an L1, please. And there we go. That's how you do that. There you go. That's the Kirk hammer in a nutshell, which is actually a really, really extremely badass weapon, to be honest with you. So, anyway, folks, without further ado, I hope you all enjoyed, and we'll see you all next time when we play some more Bloodborne. And in the next episode, we're going to head right back into the Unseen. Yes, into the Unseen headstone. And I think we can go right back to Hyphagen Gal? Something like that. We should be able to, because like this right here takes us back to the Cathedral Ward. This is the Awakening headstone, the Yarnum one, and then here's the Unseen one, which basically means nightmares. And this is the Awakening, so... Well, this is like legit nightmares, but this one right here, I don't know why that one doesn't count as that one. Well, actually, this nightmare we're in actually takes place in a real unseen village, so that, I guess, makes sense. So, alright, folks, without further ado, I should probably just read about the freaking blunderbuss before I head off into that one, shouldn't I? Alright, let's read this stuff real quick, and then we'll be done. A blunderbuss created by the workshop of the Hunter's line of work. Hunter firearms are specifically crafted to employ quicksilver bullets fused with the will of its own blood, boosting damage against beasts. The impact of this highly effective weapon counters beasts with swift movements, and its widespread is nigh on guaranteed to hit the mark. Repeating pistol typically used by healing church hunters. Crafted with mostly metal parts and exhibiting a complex design, the repeating pistol fires 2 shots at once, making it a ravenous consumer of quicksilver bullets. Should be used sparingly compared to its workshop counterpart as a trump card in one's arsenal. So there you go. So let's go ahead and actually equip the blunderbuss. I'll do the pistol. I'll show that off. I'll show the pistol off next time, probably more likely if I remember. So it's a 2-shot pistol, but it's freaking badass. It takes up like, see, it's like 2 shots. There you go. Anyway, folks, without further ado, I hope you'll enjoy it. I'll see you next time when we play some more Bloodborne. And as always, take care, everybody.